Welcome to the English news of Binh Phuoc television station and newspaper. I'm the one now following are the headlines for today. 43,000 workers gain employment. Organic rice cultivation models prove efficient. Partnership chairs meeting reviewing organization of that holiday. First trading section of Ho Chi Minh Stock Exchange opens after that. Horse racing entices traditional sport lovers. Recruitment demand in Binh Phuoc province has soared after the locality witnessed strong economic growth and businesses enjoy stable operation.
The Provincial Department of Labor, Invalids and Social Affairs helped 43,000 workers find employment last year, or 110.2% of the annual plan. The locality attracted more than 2,500 workers from other cities and provinces, and sent 25 people to work abroad, or 125% of the annual plan. The unemployment rate in urban areas was kept at under 3%. Organizations and agencies under the department offered advice and introduced job opportunities and vocational training courses to 21,100 workers, up 74.8% year-on-year. They also organized 18 job fairs that attracted 56 enterprises. They handle unemployment benefits for 12,000 workers. Some 22,800 local workers underwent training during the year, bringing the rate of trained workers to 90%. Vocational education has had a positive impact on the local workforce structure, which is shifting from agriculture to industry, construction and services, meeting the province's development needs in the new era.
The People Committee of Dom Xoài City spat out some 5.9 billion Vietnam dong to buy Tết gift for near-poor household, policy beneficiaries, and many other disadvantaged local people, helping them enjoy the warm Tết holiday.
The city used 1.9 billion Vietnam dong from the state budget to buy 4,100 gifts, while 8,100 gifts worth more than 3.9 billion Vietnam dong came from the community. Additionally, the city's Red Cross Society presented over 2,200 gifts to people facing difficulties, those with disabilities and other vulnerable groups.
An organic rice cultivation model developed by the Bombo Binh Phuoc Cooperative and High Quality Rice Cooperative in Lộc Khánh Commune has shown positive results. Of particular note, local ethnic minorities have successfully applied the model.
2 households piloted the organic cultivation model on an area of 2 hectares, which yields an average of 0.4 tons per hectare per crop. Input cost totaled 25 million Vietnam dong per hectare per crop, with revenue from rice and paddy husks reaching over 41 million Vietnam dong per hectare per crop. Farmers earned more than 13 million dong per hectare per crop. Meanwhile, 16 households were engaged in an organic cultivation model for ST24 rice. The rice was grown on an area of 10 hectares and yields 5 to 5.5 tons per hectare per crop. Input costs totaled 22.6 million dong per hectare per crop, with revenue from rice and paddy husks reaching 39 million Vietnam dong per hectare per crop and profits 13 million dong per hectare per crop. According to an evaluation by the Provincial Cooperative Alliance and relevant authorities, the model proved efficient in terms of economy, society, and the environment. As local residents were able to apply new techniques in cultivation, their products had stable markets and sold at high prices. Moreover, the pilot helped farmers gain considerable experience in sustainable farming.
Now it's time for the top stories around the country. Party General Secretary Binh Phuoc on January 31st chaired a meeting of the Party Central Committee Secretariat to review the organization of Tết or Lunar New Year celebration and look into major tasks in the time ahead.
Addressing the conference, the leader lauded party committees and administrations at all levels for their serious implementation of directives on the organization of Tết, the biggest and longest festival in Vietnam. Regarding the tasks in the coming time, Trump stressed the need to continue with the forecasting work to take response measures. He asked each agency and locality to map out specific plans for 2023 in order to fulfill targets set for the whole year. The Secretariat will direct agencies and localities to resume operations following the holiday and effectively materialize the Politburo's conclusion on the macroeconomic situation and key tasks and solutions for the coming time, the party chief noted. According to a report presenting at the event, the localities nationwide earmarked about $405 million to support needy people during the Tet festival.
The Ho Chi Minh Stock Exchange began its first trading session following the Tet Lunar New Year holiday with a gong beating ceremony on January 31st.
In her remarks, Chairwoman of the State Securities Commission, Vũ Thị Trân Phương, noted that the domestic stock market maintained its stability and smooth sailing last year amidst obstacles to the national economy. At the end of the last trading session of 2022, the VN Index, which tracks the performance of the Ho Chi Minh Stock Exchange, closed at 1,007 points, down 32.78% as compared with the end of 2021. Despite a sharp decline, the domestic stock market remained stable last year, and most listed companies have recovered after the COVID-19 pandemic.
A key for Vietnam to attract more foreign tourists at this time is to change its visa policy, according to the Tourism Advisory Board.
The Tourism Advisory Board said expanding the list of eligible visa waivers with a maximum stay of up to 30 to 45 days would be a big drive for foreigners while planning a trip to Vietnam. The board also proposed that e-visa should be expanded to all countries and domain name change so that foreigners can recognize and find more easily when surfing the internet. Last year, Vietnam only received 3.6 million foreign tourists, just 70% of its target. It targets 8 million this year. Currently, citizens of 80 countries and territories can apply for an e-visa to enter Vietnam without going through a guarantor agency or organization. Many foreign tourists hope Vietnam will bring back the multiple 3-month visa that was available before the pandemic.
Ladies and gentlemen, thousands of visitors, both local and foreign, flocked into the traditional horse racing festival in Go Thi Thum in Sơn An Commune, Tuy An District, Phú Yên Province on the 30th of January, the 9th day of the first lunar month.
This year's festival attracted 32 horses from the locality. Most of the racing horses are mares, specialized in carrying agricultural products, while the jockeys are mainly local farmers. The festival attracts people from far and wide. Many local people in Phú Yên province still use horses to transport agricultural products and other agricultural production items. Horses are used to navigating bumpy, slippery terrain that vehicles can get through. A horse can carry over 100 kilos on its back. Many tourists to Phú Yên are interested in the horses, which are also raised to serve tourism activities.
And that were 10 minutes of BPTV News. To watch this news again, you can download our mobile app BPTV Go or visit our website and YouTube channel. Now thanks for staying with us and see you next time.